Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome to an unfortunately quiet flowing spring, but nevertheless I'm still here. Doesn't matter how short or long the video is going to be, I'm still going to capture what is here. And well, we're going to walk around the car park and just kind of chill and see what else arrives. I kind of got here a little late. Me and Ree were on the late shift last night. It was partying, so yeah, that's why I'm a little tired, and why she didn't feel like coming this month. Let's say we got Jimmy rolling out early to get some breakfast. We got beautiful green Mini here with the flares, the gold face rally light wheels. I also got the Union J pillows on the rear. Then you got the more classic wide body, or the classic skinny flare. I like the red and white interior, and then of course the big soft top sunroof. I love all the mini run stickers as well. Definitely someone that absolutely loves minis. And random little LED light mat there. OG mods. This is an old one. It is. It's a 7. Little hubcaps. The 6x9s, definitely 90s. I love the shift knob as well. That's a cool little touch. Do love a classic Mini. Oh, we got the fogs with the little stick-on number plate. To be fair, the stick-on number plate does look better than the number plate hanging down. But if that was the classic black and silver plate, yeah, I still think the stick-on plate would look better. And I just realised, check this out. They found a scale model of their own car. Yeah, this is not something you see often over here, the old Ford Explorer. And it's right-hand drive. Did they sell these new in the UK right-hand drive? It has a correct size number plate holder, like space in the boot. So maybe they did. How did I never know that? But then again, there is still quite a lot I don't know in the car world, to be fair. The MG ZR 160 sat over here with the classic enamel badge problem. The Union Jacks always seem to fade off. And damn, that's definitely an original rear number plate as well. That's faded quite a bit. But the paint, though, hasn't faded. Surprisingly, considering it is on the red scale. All the badges faded. Plastic, because early 2000s plastic, of course. But the paint, still looking very good. Man, so we've got a hybrid Honda rolling. We've got the Mini one. We've got a Sprinter van there. We've got the Triumph Herald Coupe, the hard top with the big soft top sunroof, the 1250 in the two-tone green. You got like that pale and olive green two-tone. Got all the wood on that interior, the aftermarket speaker system. Guess it's got one of those it's either a retro hidden stereo, or it's just got aftermarket speakers to make the tunes louder. Got the little fog lights on the front. It is cool, but I can never not see one and just imagine it without the roof, in white, with a big sail coming out of it. So far, I think this is the star this month, the Jaguar XK150. I mean, you can just look at it, look at the lines, look at that interior, look at that steering wheel, the 4-spoke, the wood, look at the wood on the door there, the leather. Got the wreck on the mat. Oh wow, Lotus weren't the only ones that like to brag about their wins. Look at that, 51, 53, 5, 6 and 7. Jag definitely were very dominant in the racing scene back in the day, and the XK coupes were definitely very quick and very striking cars, and still look very beautiful today. Oh, we've got something modern that I haven't seen rolling in here before. F80 M4 Cabriolet. Meanwhile, we've got the regular Mark II Capri out here. With the Recaro buckets. And the Pioneer period, 90s period, aftermarket sound system. And that classic, soft, kind of rubbery looking spoiler. Mercedes SL Road, so I'm pretty sure it's a 280. Sounds like we got some more bikes rolling. As the M4s parked up behind It is 280 SL. You can't go wrong with a 280. I mean, you can't go wrong with an SL Roadster, to be fair. Here's the M4 parked up with those big M brakes and some battles cars in the front bumper there. But just because it's a drop top, by the looks of it, doesn't seem like this man is afraid to drive it. And clearly drive it anyway. It does have PPF though, so it does care about it. But obviously not enough to not actually use it as a car like BMW intended, as a performance vehicle. It is still a vehicle, guys. You can't just have a nice car, keep it in a garage. Old cars can understand. You want to keep those things going. But when it comes to modern cars, you can't keep them up in a cage. This AMG Merc, and the blue's nice. And it sounded nice rolling in, but I think that front end is just trying a little too hard to be a budget alternative to the AMG GT. It should just be its own things. The Wasp's bugging me. But it is an SL63 AMG. So it is a newer SL, but it's just something about that front end. It looks a bit too close to the AMG GT. The rear though does look definitely SL in the modern era. And of course, with the modern bi-turbo, as they call it, twin turbo, as we traditionally just say, 6.3, even though it's actually a 6.2 twin turbo V8 under the hood. So I bet this thing's an absolute riot, because you got all of that bonnet, all of that V8 with all of that twin turbski boost, and then your arse and your rear wheels. So yeah, you turn the traction control off, I bet this thing can pendulum a bit. Got the vibrant MGB back yet again. This is still the only MGB I've ever seen in this color. No other one. And I know I'm autistic and I can forget stuff, but there's not many bright yellowy green MGBs that have AMB on the number plate. So, you know, it's a pretty memorable car. And still, the only one I've seen in this color. I don't even know if it is a factory color either, to be honest, but it definitely looks period correct. And to be fair, it stood the test of time well. Alright, we got our first exit of the day. The MG ZR 160. We've got the more modern Jag here, but you can definitely tell with the grille and the badging, they took inspiration from the older Jags. The S-Type and a nice blue, very gentlemanly spec. We've got all the wood, of course, because it's a Jag. Why would you not go for the wood trim package? And you got the nice cream leather to go on the metallic navy exterior. I mean, for an affordable luxury British sedan, it's not a bad looking car. It's not the best looking car, but it's not the worst looking car. Here we got the cherry red MGA Mark II 1600. Looking good. It's only, well, next month actually will be the last flowing spring, so some people may be putting their cars away at the end of this month, but I'm pretty sure in terms of cars like this, after next month's flowing spring, I think they're going to be start to go away. As we got, what do we even have here? We got the Honda. That is a big moped, isn't it? We got the Corsa. Right here, so we got the minion helmeted Honda Hornet 750. I'm liking the white and the red. It's a slightly darker red as well. It's quite nice. We got the Indian bagger here in the white, red, and black. It's clean, and then look at the Yamaha, the Ford Venture gear, and I love how it's got the old white and red Yamaha colorway on there. The custom red seat is a nice touch as well, but that thing is looking ready to ride just about anywhere. Oh, we got the little green Mini rolling out, showing off its impeccable turning circle skills. So oh, we got the Sprinter camper rolling out. I think they might struggle to make their hairpin a bit more unless they're heading the other way. Oh, no, they're up. I guess that was a camper then. Oh, that's cool. You know me, I love that old patina look. And honestly, I wish I had one of these instead of Kimco, but I still love my Kimco. You can't go wrong with that. That kind of patina, old school hot rods colorway. It works on anything. We've got that cafe racer style BMW here once again. I do love the old school style bikes. There is my humble little Asbo 125, of course, showing off all the merchandise that match my seat, or should I say that I've made my seat match. We've got the nice blue Tiger. It's a Tiger Sport 800 cc's of Adventure and Fury. Got the Norton Commander 750 as well, being enjoyed by the younger generation. That's what I like to see. The younger generation getting into machines like this, with the MGA, or even modern machines like this. To be honest, as long as it's got an internal combustion engine, you're welcome in the car scene. You're a Tesla fan though, I'm sorry to say, we don't claim you as part of our community. You can be in your own little Tesla community. I see this is a quieter one this month. I thought I'd show you the inside of this flooring for once. So look, the little underground piece there. And it's just stuff everywhere. You see, you got pictures from performances they've had of the Union Jack Duck. Mia would love that as well. You got all the different trinkets. I have no idea what those are, but those are like OG. See those in pubs all the time. A bunch of awards in the corner there, and then the all like mats or signs for the bar tabs of all the stuff that they've stocked here in the past. Now, this is the beauty with spaces like this. Look at this nice little chill spot tucked away here. This is the beauty of pubs like this. You get to put your own twist and mark on things, whereas if you're tied to a franchise, you kind of have to just go with their style. Of course, the bacon roll. Feel like I've earned it after that long shift I had last night, and didn't quite go for a beard beer, but I went for the old Jamaica ginger beer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get some 6.3 litre of V8 goodness from the SL63. Wait for those exhaust valves to open up. Alright, we got the little MGB GT rolling out. Now the lady that comes down here with her partner that has the Harley trike, who's the owner of that lovely new number 9 out of, it was either 250 or 350. The limited edition Indians there. Yeah, that guy's owned that car for like 50 plus years or some shit. Like, yeah, 40 years. He's owned it a long time, rebuilt the engine like 2-3 times. Like, that is someone that truly loves their car and wants to hold on into it forever. Like, that's someone that's found their forever car right now. And those are stories I love hearing. Those are stories that I hope we will hear with newer generations. Alright, we've got Corsa rolling out. That's what was hiding in the corner. See what's here doing the morning shift. Got the MGA rolling out. Oh, this look, it's such a bastard. It really doesn't look anything on camera. But let me just... Now do you get it? Now I've actually put the camera flat down, like, not flat on the floor, but like, you know, you get like level. Got MX-5 flyby just as I'm about to cut the clip. Oh, we got the Jawa returning. Just as we got the Jag XK150 rolling out. With the plushy Jaguar sleeping on the rear parcel shelf. The Mark II Capri rolling out. 2.8 Ti injection. The twin pipes. A Capri is iconic, isn't it? Oh, this damn slope. Holy shit. An A86 is just casually rolling past as the Capri rolls out. What the fuck? I was like, ooh, a peppy little 4-cylinder's coming. Kind of sounded like a 4AG in my head. Little did I know it was an actual fucking A86. He could have at least stopped him for 5 minutes, man. That would have been my favourite car here today. I am biased though, because I am a JDM fanboy. I am not ashamed to admit it. But come on. Black and white, A86 with a 4AGE. Come on, tell me that's not every Initial D fan's favourite car right there. Got the Jag S-Type smoothly rolling out. As we got the little red Mini 7, Austin Mini 7 I believe. She had the Austin Minis, the Rover Minis, the Mini Minis, now the BMW Minis. CH, is that Czech Republic? So let me know. The little gearbox wine, I heard that. I love that in the classic Minis. Wow, what's it, the JDM whips? You got the fucking, you got the El Grande with the full kit that just rolled past. Is there some sort of JDM show on this morning I didn't know about? Or is there some sort of secret workshop over there where some Don has some pretty cool JDM whips and builds motors? Who knows? Who knows? That classic 2-stroke soundtrack. Oh. 2-stroke. Then we got the big moped, which is more like a motorcycle on a moped's body. Then we have the Minion helmeted Hornet rolling out that way as he's kick-started back to life. It's the hill catching loads of people out today. Maybe the scooter isn't quite warmed up enough to want to deal with the hill right now. There we go. He's away. Off he goes. Jawa parked up as the BMW's fired up to roll out. That was a nice old style. Look at the exhaust on this thing. I love these old school style exhausts. It's that shape. There's no other exhaust shape like it. Because the Cafe Racer style BMW. I love how much the number plate jiggles around from the vibrations. Right, Tiger Sport rolling out. So it sounds like we've got the Norton coming up behind me. There is the 750 Commander. Little clip of the bush there. We've got the Explorer rolling out. Factory right-hand drive. Bought it when it was only half a year old. 24 years later, still in the fleet, still going strong. Oh. Got a loud Astra GTC flyby. Here goes the Explorer. Alright, now we've got the Indian rolling out. Real clear. 112 cubic inches. 40,000 pounds, number 9 out of 350 exclusive limited edition units. And I think only one is allowed to be sold per Indian dealership, so there's definitely not going to be many of those here in the UK. So it's definitely a treat to see a bike like that. And yeah, 1 or 2 only allowed to be sold per dealership. Definitely makes them exclusive. I'm gonna get some 2-stroke goodness. There's just something about kickstarting an old 2-stroke that never gets old. And then plus that smell of the two-stroke mixture coming out the exhaust pipe. Simple, old school motoring at its finest. And then you get that beautiful lingering smell of two-stroke mixture in the air. Well, there's a little bonus for you guys in the video. I just stopped on the way home to get some fuel. And we've got the Mark 1 left-hand drive Golf Cabriolet with the Carmen badges. So every day you see a Mark 1 cab rolling around, left-hand drive as well. Alright guys, that is gonna be it. Told you this month was a quieter one. It is what it is. Sometimes you can't control how the weather looks, and the weather didn't look too great, and I guess people didn't research what time that the weather said it was going to rain. But hey, as soon as people see rain or hear it's going to rain, they're like, nah, okay, can't be asked. But you know the spiel by now. If you like the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Links to my socials down below. Just because Reeve wasn't here doesn't mean the socials for Car Medness isn't down below. You know she will be at Jack Meet, which is Tuesday. Video dropping Wednesday. Live streaming, so of course make sure you're following. Links to DVD Autos. If you need some work done to your car, bike, moped or van, or even a non-running motorcycle trailered somewhere, or an engine transported, or some welding work now, that's right, if you haven't seen on the socials, he's got himself a new caddy and has upgraded some services. DVD making some moves. Of course, links down below. And of course, how could I get the main man Jonny K for that sweet drum and bass? And of course, all of my socials down below. I probably already said that, but whatever. You know what I'm like at this point. You know how my outros can get. But until Wednesday when I drop the Jack Meet video, you will have a good one.